At last, it's here in the UK. We made up it's here at last. I've been looking forward to this one, and this video is just solely about Evil Dead 2013 Blu-ray. But before we get into this, I want to talk about this, the 1982 version of Evil Dead. Now this is the old video, the original video by Palace Video. And if you can see there, it's got the X certificate. Lovely video. This is the one I remember as a child. The most ferociously original horror film of the year, Stephen King said on the video. Great addition, this. Well, this is the first Evil Dead, as I said, the 1982 version. God, so many good memories about this film. But I'm going to start off at the back. I'm going to take us back in time to 1982 when I first got hold of this video. My dad, my father, God rest his soul, hid this from me. I remember seeing the trailers back in the day. You all remember the original trailers if you're as old as me. And I could not wait to see this. But back in 1982 I was too young to go to cinema to watch it. So I had to wait for this baby back in the day. And my father hid this. He rented this actual video. This is what it looked like. He rented it. This is not the actual video that he rented, but this is the actual video what was about in 1982. And he hid this from me, and being a grand age of 13, oh my god, 13 I was when this came out. I remember it wasn't hard to find. It was on top of his wardrobe, and everyone was asleep in bed, and I sneaked it down in the middle of the night, ran down with it, opened it up, pushed it in, and you all remember them old video recorders, Ferguson Video Stars with the big piano keys that made the noise when you'd exit the video. I had to hold the video, bring up that, bring it baby, without making the noise and waking the whole house up. And I sneaked the video in and I watched it. Oh my god, do I remember that? Back in God Almighty, never seen anything like it before. And after I watched it, I think I was pale as anything, and I had to sneak the video back upstairs, and I got away with it. Well, that's it. That is the one. I've got this. Evil Dead is I've got it on a couple of formats. I've got two videos. He re-released this one. Don't know what year. Not the one I liked. Who's it by there? I don't know, but that was the first. I got hold of that one. And then I found this baby, and I couldn't believe the price. With the X certificates on it, £1. I ended up getting that for. Also the first one on many formats. Anchor Bay's DVD. This is a lovely edition of Evil Dead. And the famous book. I love this edition, the Book of the Dead. You all know about that. You've all seen many videos on YouTube about this, but that's a lovely edition. That. It's most probably my favourite one out of all of them, except for the video. But the Book of the Dead is a good one. And then we had the pleasure of getting the original, Sam Raimi's original, The Evil Dead in high definition at last. And that's a lovely Blu-ray of the original Evil Dead. And then 2012 I think it was, we ended up finding out that they were going to make a remake of this beast of a film. It's in my top. Now, Evil Dead, if you've seen any of the old videos on this YouTube, you'll know Evil Dead is definitely in my top 5. The original in my top 5 of all time. So when I found out they were making this one in 2013, I was a bit, oh, and I promised myself, and I said to my girlfriend and everyone, I am not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. It's going to spoil it. It's not going to be as good as the original one, and I ain't going to watch it. Then I find out that Sam Raimi, the original person who made the original Evil Dead, was getting involved in this Evil Dead, and it changed my mind. I thought he couldn't go the other way. It made it look rubbish. He'd want to keep it close to the original, so that led me in. I was suckered in. As soon as I found out Sam Raimi was involved, I was sucked in. So compare to the original now. Evil Dead 2013. I ended up going to pictures to watch it, the cinema. And you can see, we opened up the case. It is my cinema ticket inside the Blu-ray. The date is Saturday, the 20th of April 2013. I was actually in row H, seat 10. £7.75. Was it worth it? It was. It was a good film. Now I'm going to compare it to the original in different ways. Storyline in the new one is a lot different. Well, not a big difference, but a little bit of a difference to the original. This young girl ends up going with her friends to the cabin to get her with her brother. Her brother wants to take her away to get off the drugs. In the original, they didn't do that. They ended up going there for a break. I think it was some kind of break they wanted to get. They just got away on a holiday, this group of people. And it was good. It was good to add that onto the new film, the 2013. I liked that bit of the story. Made a bit of a difference. It was good to see the original car in this film as well. They did add the original car in the 2013 after the original Evil Dead. So yeah, the story is basically the same. They find the book, blah de blah de blah. They bring out the demons and hell breaks loose. Boom. Absolute mayhem. Now, the Deadites. They get possessed one by one and they'll all turn into Deadites. Now, the Deadites in 2013 are good, but I don't think they're as good as these babies. I think the Deadites in the original were a lot better. The story was good in the new one, and the story's good in the original one. So they're both okay on the story, but the Deadites, I think the original is better, are better, and I don't know, I'm going to put it with the Deadites. The makeup, I know the makeup looks poor now compared to 1982, but a bit more character. The Deadites had a little bit more character in the old Evil Dead compared to the new one. The storyline was just as good. A lot more gore in this one. I must admit there was a lot of gore in Evil Dead 2013. I'll give it that. Very lot of gore. It was entertaining, put it that way. There was no Bruce Campbell. There was no Bruce Campbell in this one. Bruce Campbell's in this one. I believe he got involved with this one as well. So yeah. And on the case of this, on the Blu-ray, is the best horror film in years. 5 stars by Scream Magazine, 5 stars by Zoo. Terrifying. Now I don't think it was terrifying, and I don't think it was, okay, it might be the best horror film this year, might be. The Conjuring was not bad. I know it was a 15 and this is an 18, but yeah, it most probably will be the best horror film this year, so it most probably will be right there. But overall, I thought it was a good film, and I'd give it a strong 7 out of 10 for the 2013 version. I'm looking. Would I like to see Evil Dead 2? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But I enjoyed this one. Just like the original, I did enjoy it. Not as good as the original, I don't think. Even my girlfriend who come with me to the cinema doesn't think it's as good as the original. But I'm absolutely buzzing to have this at last. On the 8th of the 8th, 2013, I got it at last, and I'm great. I'm happy to own it on the Blu. So, yeah, if you haven't seen it, pick it up on Blu-ray. Especially if you haven't seen the original Evil Dead, if you're new to Evil Dead, come get the new one, and then watch the old one. But watch the new one first, I would, and then watch the original. All you new people most probably go with this one, the new one, but us guys, old school, obviously going to pick Evil Dead 1, I think. Evil Dead the original. But it's great to see the new one and I've seen the old one. So if you haven't seen it, go and pick it up. It's great. It's a good film. I give it a 7 out of 10. Evil Dead on Blu-ray. See you guys later.